Hello, hello, hello. The month of April has a beautiful, rejuvenating energy of abundance. The most important experience this month will be a month of awareness, a month of intention, and a month of surrendering. And why is this? Because when you connect with abundance, you also get to connect with all the things that are in the middle of you and your abundance. So the month of energy, the month of April is a high energy, and it goes along with transformation and cleaning up. So when you connect with the purpose of this month for you, it is important to check in with your shadows. Shadows of judgment, shadows of rejection, shadows of shame, fear, anger, frustration. Because when you connect with these shadows, guess what happens? You bring a light to the shadows. And bringing light to the shadows means the shadows disappear without fighting with them. And in this month, when you really connect with your shadows, when you allow the shadows to be there and to dance with them, you can level up your lifestyle. You can level up your ways of being. You can level up your love and your connections and the way you transform your life. The other part of April, the energy of April, has to do with intention. What is your intention for who you are and for the month of April? When you really connect with your intentions, connected to your abundance, this is where you really can step up and come for the next theme is inspired action. When you really dance with your shadows and you connect with your intentions of this month, you will be inspired. And from this inspiration, you get to take action. When you take action from this inspiration, things will change. Things will transform. The other part of the energy of April has all to do with surrendering to the heart and letting go of these mental conversations and things we think we get to do or shouldn't do. When you really surrender to the heart, it is not meaning being emotional, because being emotional has all to do with your thoughts and your feelings. And your feelings coming from the heart and your thoughts coming from the mind. And when you start to dance with them, it means you are overcoming the shadows. It means you're coming from intention. It means you take action from inspiration instead of fear or anger or whatever lower vibration it is. It means you can step into your power. And the moment you are willing to let go of your fears, which is another part of April, which is an amazing energy, fear can guide us in the wrong direction, or fear can guide us in the right direction. Right direction, I mean coming from the heart, following your impulses, following your inspiration, surrendering to your shadows and allowing them to be there and put them into the light. Because this month of April has all to do with the energy of lightening things up, fortifying the energy you are in right now. We know a lot of people since 2020, when the COVID hit, a draining energy was going on, distractions, loss of clarity, fear, anger, frustration, a lot of things. But this month in April 2023, we can shift if we allow our shadows to be, if we allow the inspiration to come, if we are willing to act upon these inspirations and coming with a really empowering energy, we can shift stuff. And when we learn to trust our inner voice, not the mental voice, not like the negative thoughts and everything, but our inner voice that exactly knows, and often we don't act upon it. When we act upon that knowing, that pure, fueling, energetic knowing, things can act out differently. When we really are willing to surrender to what impulses we have, we can come a step closer to our reality of abundance. And also speaking your truth. When you are willing to speak your truth, like not doubting yourself, but just allowing yourself to be who you are, trusting that you are okay and you don't need to pretend or be someone else, and don't share your voice because other people could judge you. The beautiful energy of speaking your truth means you are selecting the people that are aligned with you. When people judge you, push you away, don't see you for who you are, then it's a waste of energy to try to show up differently than who you are and being true to your inner voice, which is important. When you have an inner voice and you dare to speak it, it's just one step closer to your vision, to your lifestyle of abundance. And also, this also goes along with awareness, being aware of who you are, being aware of where you want to go, and being aware of your dreams, being aware of all the things that play outside of you, like the things that are going on in our society. When you are willing to surrender to that and connecting with your inner voice, with your dreams, with your reality that is aligned with the lifestyle you really want, this is the moment you can, this month is the energy to really step into that. Why do I say that? It is because spring is in the air, and it always has to do with new beginnings. And the month of April is always a month of connecting and letting go of the old and preparing yourself for the new, which is in springtime. So we are in a twilight zone to make choices and transform who we are. This energy is a preparation moment to come from one part and go to the other one. And we can let go of all the things that are limiting ourselves, the beliefs, the people, the environment, all the things that are not working with us for the person that we are. We are now in an energy of empowerment, of awareness, of growth, in a way that we really can show up for the person that we are and be appreciated and acknowledged for the person that we are, as long as it is not coming from a mental space. When you make choices and not decisions coming from the mind, but choices from the heart, when you are willing to show up for who you are today and the upcoming month, it means within 30 days, your life will be different. Your life will be inspired. Your life will be clear for your next step to come. And the last thing that I would love to share, it is now the moment to create clarity on your vision. And when you are willing to do that, I invite you to really reflect upon, take a piece of paper and write all this down, like working with your shadows, having the intentions, creating inspired action, surrendering to the heart, and being willing to let go of fear and resentment. And you can see that a lot of fear and resentment is active in your outside world, and ask yourself what it means for you, because in that way you will be connected to your truth, to your inner wisdom. And this is so important, to eliminate all the limited beliefs, all the distractions, all the fears and insecurities, so you can show up for the person that you are and speak your truth. Trust your inner voice, speak your truth, and changing the awareness of the way you are. Because when you talk about yourself coming from a lower vibration, because when you think you can't trust yourself, you can't trust your intuition, you're not good enough, you're rejecting yourself, guess what will happen in the outside world? You will see a lot of judgment, you will experience a lot of trust issues, you will experience a lot of things, but it also can be a guidance for you on how to show up for yourself and how to express yourself. And when you do that, you create clarity on your vision. And I would love to support you with creating clarity on your vision, because when you know what type of future you want to create, you also know what choices you get to make today in order to transform your life. So I hope this inspiration serves you and you can enjoy and have a beautiful day.